Got a table. Let's see if we can get some more. Change some settings, so should look a little better. We'll see. Oop, another table. Posting into Queen 5. Not the worst. Not gonna wait here. Chicky. Okay. Let's see. Is everything looking alright? It's looking okay. Move this over a little. Gut shot. Just a little more. There we go. Check for the gut shot. No gutty yet. You're gonna fall, Sarge. Check fold. Hang on. I'll fix it. Hang on. Kicked your pillow too far over, buddy. Silly dog. Alright. Let's get into it. Looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more tables, including a 20 and L that I'm on the list for. Should be pretty good. Come on. Ooh, there we go. Pretty hand. Cold call. Okay. Position and a queen. Hey, looks like everything is live and working just fine. At least I think it is. Yeah, that's a little. There we go. No, thank you. Just check that one. Curious. Is this? No, I don't think it does. Looks pretty good. Ooh, another table. Alright. I'm just going to fold that. I'm not trying to make a point. Trying to make money. Oh, my deuce river. Well, I could still be beat. Probably wouldn't have gotten paid. Sour grapes. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Ooh. Check. And I think we can raise this. Ooh, that's an 8-ball. I think we're going to go ahead and raise our friend here. So there's a lot of other straights outside of the nuts. Get called. 5 on the river. I'm just going to bet big. Oh well. Guess he was on some kind of draw. Yeah, this is fine. It's not the best, but it's fine. Deuces again. It's very tempting. I'm just going to call it. It's very tempting to raise, but I kind of want to see what happens here. One, two, three, 4 more tables? Where's the 10-20? Oh, here's the 10-20. Right in the middle. You got it. Ooh, another table. Go ahead and move these around. So the one in the dead center is the 10-20. So you guys know. And move this to here. Right about there. Speaking of 10-20, we got the aces. That would be nice. Play the 10-20 with aces. Lots of kings, not great. Kills action and makes me vulnerable. 10 isn't great either. I think we're going to go ahead and bet small. Deuces again. Player calls. I mean, what am I calling here for? It seems like a stupid bet, but we're just going to let it go. And we're going to go ahead and bet this one. Deuce on the turn is interesting. Alright. Unless he's got 7-9, there shouldn't be too much to worry about. Aces again. Maybe this one will go better. It's a limped pot. He should never have straights. I should have a lot of straights. I think we can get some value now. Meh. Whatever. What can you do? 2 more left. Where the hell did everybody go? Where did everybody go in the 10-20? We're down to 5 players that quick? The fuck? Look at this. All these players just dropped off and this guy's sitting out. What the fuck just happened here? Gut shot, backdoor flush draw. Really? This table's bugging out? Oh, that sucks. It's the only 10-20 I've seen in a while and it's bugging. The 8-6 gut shot bet. You don't need to bet the gut shot. I don't mind it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's almost a 3-bet, but calling is fine. Getting some hands on this fucking table too. There's nobody here. And we're gonna bet. Take it down. Well, at least there's an open seat now. Check, fold, check. Hey, check. Why is everybody leaving? Look at this table completely bugged out. I mean, he makes the fucking runners straight. He can't hit a set for me. Look at this, I got the back door. The fucking 10-20 just dies. There's the straight. Well, as long as he wasn't betting the flush. Not 100% sure. Yeah, well, 2-pair, I guess he would have paid me. Fucking 10-20 just fucking died. I got on the fucking table and just everybody got timed out. That sucks. It's annoying. Very annoying. I got aces a few times and then everybody left. Let me play among the stars. I guess. Can I at least get on these other two tables? What the fuck? I've had that song in my head for 3 days. Oh, I guess I should listen to it. Nope. I take a shot here. The real problem is behind. Really? The min raise is a lot of draws. So when we see bets here, yeah, nice catch. Glad I didn't have ace queen. That's a perfect spot for king jack to do that. Or other 2 pairs. Even ace queen sometimes. But best case scenario, I'm drawing to 2 outs. Ooh. Check. 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 Well, if the money doesn't go in here, yeah, it should always be the queen jack, right? Well, check, fold. I'm going to bet half pot just to protect the 4. Dun, 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 dun. Four in the river's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and bet it. Obviously, I'm only getting raised by a 10, so... Don't know what he's calling with. Maybe flush draw? 6 is possible. But I'm always going to bet the river, so... I don't know if you want to draw to a flush on that. There's a lot of good bluff spots here. Yeah, that's a bad card. It's a hilarious bet on the river. I remember you from last night. Ooh, okay. Not ideal, but okay. So if everybody folds, I can just jam. We can gamble with our friend. Fold. Fold. He doesn't have enough to make me fold. Hey, it's a tie. Knew it was coming. I don't know why, but I just really thought it was coming. And obviously we're rejamming. Cool, hold. Did he hit a fucking 4? Yeah, he did. I saw it before it came out. That's hilarious. That's kind of shitty, but we just bet again. It's so annoying. Do it again. That's so funny. I saw the 9 and I thought he hit a 4. And then he hit a 4 in the river. 70-30's not been good for me past 3 days. Had a ton of 70-30's that I lost. Hey, what's up, the boss? Hey, my man. How you doing? Chun, 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 chun. I'm gonna let it go. It's very uncertain because as a good portion of the time I can have the best hand with the betting structure, but sometimes we're up against like weird two pairs. Look at that. So if it folds to me, I'll go with this, but otherwise I'm just going to fold. Only because the player just fucking took a beat. He could be jamming anything, and it's 24 blinds. It's not a big deal. But obviously it has to fold to me. And we just rejam. Hold. Right in the fucking door. 6. I can't win a fucking race. Jesus. This has been the story of the last like 3 days. All these little ones, these 70-30s and 50-50s, I can't seem to win them. Open ender. Problem here is 9s and 10s. There's a lot of 10 jacks. So I need the 4, but I'll take it. He bet it well. He didn't like push me off the draw, but other than that, he bet it pretty well. He didn't go like ape shit and just kill his action. Should have bet a little bit bigger because I was definitely inside where I could call. I mean, this is such a dumb bet, but whatever. deuces for the 4th time today. Can I flop another set? Or make another set? I didn't even flop one. I made one on the turn and one on the river. Missed the one on the river. I think we just check. Try to get some value here out of these deuces, or out of these queens. That's the only problem, is all the draws for the river, but I think this is the only way to make money. Yeah, he got shot at it. That's fine.
Honey, Colifico comes into P. Colifico comes into P.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a weird way to play queens, but he literally just has to have the gut shot. Third aces so far. That's a bad card. Now he can have it. Get called. I'm going to down bet on the flop. Calls. Not too worried about the spade. I think we just keep betting. Queen on the river sucks. Don't think I'm folding. Yeah, queen 10, right? Yeah. Awesome. Jesus Christ. Raises in second, calls big 3-bet with queen 10. Okay, running bad today. Awesome. So fucking annoying. A lot of times we're just up against a draw. Yeah. Hold, please. Thank you. Yeah, he was just the open-ender. Had the chop going from the turn. I'll take it. Damn balance window. Check. There we go. That looks better. I mean, getting fucking 5-1, 6-1 if he calls, and flopping a boat. It's a good boat to flop too, because there's a lot of 10s out there. Jack 10, Queen 10, King 10, Ace 10, 10, 9. Well, we just call. He should be jamming turns. Nice. Fast play is the new slow play unless you got the super net. Nice cooler. Get my money back. What the fuck is that? Okay. Is this his first hand? Yeah. He's been here like 8 minutes. Alright, we'll play the 10-7 again. Similar situation. Much different flop. levels. Been good. Had my best session so far the other day. Nice. How did that go?
I'd venture to say it went pretty good.
Huh?
I'd venture to say it went pretty good.
Yeah, but I mean, is it tournaments? Is it cash? Is it? Be surprised. I've walked away from sessions where I've lost and been very proud because of how I played it. Oh, I got an ace. Easy call. I'm gonna check turn and go for the bad bluff sizing on the river. Get called. I'm gonna say pocket jacks, maybe queens, kings. Wow. Most people will check the kings instead of c-betting and paying off, but I guess because of the flush draw, I guess that makes sense. I mean, that's why I bet it like that. So I did raise it pre-flop. I think I can bet the jack on the turn. Check the river. Can really only get one street, and we can get bluffs, so like 9-10, 5-6. Hands like that will bluff. Club draws. 5-6. Eh. That sucks. I'm surprised I didn't get a bluff. And I think he thought about it. Okay, so when this player takes ultra long like this and just disconnects, if everybody just checks to me, normally I wouldn't bet this flop. But I'm going to bet it in this scenario. Unless he bets. The lead out is hilarious here. I think he's leading out because he thinks somebody has something. So he's gonna have a lot of straights, he's gonna have a lot of two pairs, flush draws.
Rico's here, he's gonna come in and pee.
What?
Rico's gonna come in and pee.
Alright.
Chichi, what you coming around the corner for? Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, put a towel.
Hello, sir.
Hey, hey.
Alright, when he's gone, we'll be back.
Okay.
Do I need to bring weed or you got some?
I got one road already.
Oh, okay, cool.
How did that go down? Checks the flop, calls the turn with the kings. Calls off river. That's a woof. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's a great play or a really interesting maniac play. Ace is good. Player did limp out of first, so occasionally we can be beat. I think we just keep betting. I mean, this is kind of... It's kind of whatever. Can he have sets? Yeah, I guess. I think you'd pull the trigger now. I'm going to check. Sometimes king-queen bluffs. Sometimes flush draws bluff. Sometimes he actually has hands like ace-10. King-queen. Wow. That is interesting. I mean, I don't think he's calling the river. I mean, but he did limp king-queen out of first and then call. And there was really no reason to. I'm going to lead this one. Yeah, there was really no reason to call the turn. We just keep betting here. This player's pretty short. I think we can bet small. Really? You're just going to nut it and then just fucking raise the turn, huh? Make the 2 pair and raise the turn. I'm going to check. Yeah. I don't know if he's giving that up after I don't bet the turn. I should have just bet the turn. I think it's a good one to raise right away. Yeah, because he's just doing nothing. Interesting. Eight on the turn's pretty nice. There are a lot of flush draws that check here. He's betting small. I'm going to go ahead and raise. He calls river spade. I'm going to check. 1 to protect my hand and 2 to induce bluffs. He should have a lot of just sixes, right? But he can have 8-6 sometimes and want to bet. Ace-5. Interesting. Look at that. Ace on the turn isn't bad, as long as nobody has ace-5, right? I think we can bet now. Good to see you guys here. Thanks for coming out. Inching ever closer to the 1K goal. If I could win some 70-30s, I think I could take it down today. That's been like the crux for the last 3 days, is getting in an ace-king versus ace-queen, or aces versus kings, and losing these 2 and 3 outers. But I'm doing good, and I'm not going down. I'm just kind of sitting here, so it doesn't really matter. I think we just bet. I don't mind the jack. I don't mind the queens. Cold call's fun. Sitting for 1 minute. You coming along too? I'm going to check the river. Yeah, makes the flush. Can't fold though. There's a lot of 8-10s and queen 10s and things like that that will bluff. So it's fine. Ooh, make another straight. Or make another set. He checks. I'm going to check again. Player bets small. I'm going to go ahead and bet. I am going to bet the river here and just get an auto fold. Get raised here after the small lead out. He can definitely have straights. He's got such a big stack, I'm just going to call. Well, I have quads now, so it's not really an issue. That was easy. Hey, you had the straight. Good for you. Give me the money. I mean, that's the thing. He called the bet in the big blind, and he leads for a third pot, right? When I raise, I typically shouldn't have anything super powerful other than like an overpair. So when he re-raises and I just call, he jams the turn. He should be good quite often. But not when I have quads. It was cash, came out, up 3 buy-ins, was up more, but started playing loose when I got deep stacked. Yeah, that's a little something we call winner's tilt. And it's very hard to combat. Where you just start thinking you're invincible. And my main advice is don't look at your balance. Like, that's why when I double up on tables, if there's enough games, I'll just go ahead and get off the table if I double up, because I don't want to know how much I have out there. So this player raised pre-flop and then check raises me on this flop. I think we just call and make the straight like a fucking boss. I think we just check. The ace in the river is kind of awesome. I mean, unless... I really don't know what he has that's properly check raising there that doesn't call the river. Well, aces. King Jack, total bluff. Nice. Well played. You're right. I'm never trapping you. Never trapping you. Sick play, bro. Ooh, this daytime crowd. They are a fun bunch. Sometimes I'm okay here. Not often. He rivered it. That's funny. I was thinking 5-6, but then I saw the 5 on the river. That's funny. But that's good though, man. You do have to get used to like being up a whole ton and then still playing your best game. Like, it's hard. It's one of those things. I think it's actually might be easier to get over like taking bad beats and you know, like then you go on tilt and you play bad, because for me, when I take bad beats, if it starts aggravating me, I just quit. I'm just like, I'm not going to be able to play my best, so fuck it, and I just get off the game. But when you're winning, like you're up 3, 4, 5 buy-ins or whatever, it's very hard to keep consistently playing the right way, because you're just like, I'll gamble here with the flush draw, or, oh, you know, why not? I could flop a set here. You know what I'm saying? Like, weird shit like that can really get in your head, and you just feel like invincible. You see it a lot in tournaments. So this player loves to bluff. I am going to take a card off. Last night he just went absolutely donkey shit crazy. I mean, I did limp it. I could just have him nutted, right? It's brutal, too, because a lot of his bets are all in. I don't know if he's tilted yet, though. I'm going to let it go. I don't know if he's tilted yet. I'm not 100% sure. I'm 50-50 on that bet, and if I'm not, 100, if I'm not, I don't need to be 100%, but if I'm not like 50, 60-40, then I think I got to give it up. It's just like, why guess? You know what I'm saying? I'm playing all these tables. I can get into better spots. Fuck it. Like, you got one over on me. Woohoo, you know? This is a good flop, except for the fact that this player's so short. I think we definitely take one off. Make a 9 on the turn like a boss. He should bet big, but he didn't. Diamond on the river kind of kills my action. Also brings me up the ability to be beat. So, I don't know how often we can get paid here. Sometimes we get paid when we make the fast bad bluff sizing. Obviously, if he raises, we just fold. I mean, I guess he can have something like ace-jack, maybe even ace-10. Ace-queen, and you didn't keep betting? That's kind of hilarious. Funny. Funny. Seeing a lot of interesting bluffs today. 4, please. Might win here with the 4. It's not impossible. Oh, 4 good. I don't mind this. I actually kind of like this being on the button. I don't like the 9-10 offsuit, but 9-10 is super strong. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I thought it was going to come off 7-8. So this player bets. I'm just going to call. Ugh. Well, I still have outs. That's a bad card. I don't think I can bet. Yeah, I should have raised the flop. It's this the kind of thing where when he leads out, he shouldn't have too many flushes. He should just only have the ace or top pair. So plus there was 2 other players in the pot. It just sucks that I get my hand counterfeited. Ugh. That's rough. If I had raised it, would have gotten it all. Probably. I'd have had to go pretty big, though, because I don't know if he's just going to jam it off with the 5 high flush. So if he calls looking to trap, then, oh, look at this. 4s, 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 4s. I limp those. I'll limp these. Ah, no set on either. Fold. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, another table might start. I'm going to keep an eye on it. Check. Keep checking. Yeah, I think I want to be here. That's pretty good. 4's good? No, 9's. See, I would have bet the 9's on the turn. But that's just me. I mean, it's not really great, but it's definitely a good bluffing spot because there's not going to be too many combinations of straight draws because you're holding some 9s, so you get a lot of folds there. Yeah, I've saved some hands to review. I think I played some of my winning hands bad, but got bailed out. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is that you can definitely lose value by overplaying good hands. Like, and also over-trapping. Like, it's kind of a delicate balance because now people are aware of trapping. You know what I'm saying? But, like, back when rounders came out, checking the nuts was just not a thing. That's why it was such a big deal when Johnny Chan did it and they put it in the movie and shit. Because, like, it was just such a high-level move at the time. Now everybody knows. You just, you know, it's a very standard play, and it's actually a low-level play. That's why I always say fast play is the new slow play, you know? All right. Missed. When you review them, you know, do yourself a favor, man. One of my best things when I was getting started was reviewing with notes, meaning I would physically write down the notes, just because it kind of makes a bigger impression in your brain. Like, you don't even have to reread them. You don't even have to save them. Just writing it down makes a better connection. But obviously, if you can use solvers, and you have to kind of be able to put yourself in the what if scenario. You know what I'm saying? So like, in those scenarios, it's like, okay, if, you know, what's the range look like? So construct the range, and then you have the answer. You have the actual hand that the person was playing. And you can be like, well, this does fall in that range, or it doesn't. Am I looking at the range correctly, or is this player I'm playing against just horrible? I think this is one of those ones where we'd rather bet bigger because we're going to be sharing the king a lot. And when this player calls, it's kind of... it's typically the scenario where we're sharing it. Okay, the heart on the turn isn't great. I think we're going to check. If this guy jams, it's kind of brutal. He bets small. I mean, it's just dumb at this point. We're just going to call. He could have something like king-queen with the queen of hearts and be trying to get to a showdown. Now he just straight jams. Yeah, that's fine. I can't fold. It's because fucking this moron was behind. I can't fold. It's fine. Fold, fold. It's fine. I don't mind that. There's just so many hands like that I can't fold there. That's not the worst. Because of the flush draw, we're going to see a lot of this when somebody hits, so we can just give it up. Because nobody's going to lead the flush draw into the razor. You're going to go for the check raise usually. So this is usually just a jack. As long as the 3 doesn't come off, I think I'm happy. That 5's bad for the lead. 5's bad for this guy. Unless he has, like, you know, weird 2 pair. Yeah, that's just a jack. Yep. Easy give up. I think we just raise. The other guy have a jack? Jack 7. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I think we call this one. Check here. Queen on the turn's kind of bad. I like the small bet here. You don't have to leverage somebody's entire stack. Mm-hmm. Best thing about the winning sessions, Baus, is you should be reviewing the winning hands just as much as the losing hands. Because you kind of want to make, in the moment, it's very hard to quantify what you do right sometimes. And you can go back and find hands that you won and be like, I won that, but I actually played it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or, ooh, I got to remember to do that next time. Like, that's my favorite. Like, I love reviewing the winning hands. Because once you remember what you did right, it's much easier to recreate that. Yeah, this is just fucking stupid. Limp called raise. No. No. Dun, 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 dun. Let me play among the stars. Okay. Crispy likes to squeeze. Fold. Really? I'm going to 4-bet small. I'm not folding, but I just want to make it look stronger than it is. Yep. Squeezer. The tip-off there was the even number bet. Standard squeeze would have been about $1.85. He made it $2 flat, which means he typed it in. This is one of those things that you got to know. That when people make round number bets, they're configuring something in their head that they have a preconceived notion about. Like they have a preconceived idea of what they should do. This should never be a queen. This is just a standard C-bet. Taking 2 shots. This jam can be a bluff all day. It's a nice bluff too. But this player has that propensity to go for those bluffs, so we'll just pick him off. I picked him off like 3 times yesterday, and he hit 2 2-outers on me, and the other one we chopped. It was hilarious. I think I want a 3-bet here. I'm going to give that up. It's pretty good. Just going to go ahead and bet. Get called. Queen on the turn. I'm going to check. Ugh. Does he ever have jacks here? Does he ever have deuces here? Does he ever have 3s here? Does he ever have ace queen here? Hasn't been here for very long. God damn it. Fucking ace queen. How the fuck do you call, you fucking weirdo? You call that flop? Oh my god. Really? So he raised. I re-raised. This guy 4-bet. This guy's the donkey squeezer. I think we can actually give up the ace king here. What the f... Good. Thankfully he hit the fucking 10. What the fuck was that? And the other guy had King Jack. I had them both crushed. That's the hard part for me. I'm not sure if I did play it right, even though I won. Yeah, that's a big thing. I've walked away from sessions where I've just won a pile of money and been really mad at myself for how I played. And I've had sessions where I've lost a ton and been like, oh, it was so perfect. Because the deck kind of just controls something sometimes. Couldn't have won that one with kings, by the way. Weird. I love how the queen has to pop off. Like, if a king pops off, I don't even think about it. Like, I snap call, because he never has ace-king, but it's because it's the queen that fucked me on this one. Yeah, ace-jack's always good here. Underplay the ace-queen. The lead out. I think we float, make the 10. Just chop it now. Yeah, he was just betting the flush draw. That sucks, and the queen comes off. King on the turn's bad. King on the river's worse. No, I lose to fucking ace deuce. Do I win? I win with 10 high. What did he have? 8s? He had 9s. Shouldn't have checked that. No. Oh, he actually had the king queen. This fucking guy again. God damn it. Fucking jacks. Ugh. It's annoying. Trying to make notes and do all the rest of this shit. Good to have you guys here. Sorry, I'm just making some notes. Checky. That's annoying. That one kind of is like an in-betweener because his bets weren't really like, they were value bets. You know what I'm saying? So, and honestly, he can make those with any hand he can open with. So, it's just kind of a cooler with the nines versus jacks. I like that I didn't fold it. I mean, I'm not supposed to fold. Might get another table going here. Possible. The fuck is this? It's fucking stupid. Look at this gigantic bet. It's just fucking... It's so dumb. This is a great way to lose your whole stack. I have another flavor here I want to try. Strawberry mojito. But I need a bottle. Fun. Ugh. The min raise is hilarious. Like, the funny part is I can't even fold. Like, because Crispy's always bluffing. This is usually some kind of bluff. Now we can get out of the way. The min raise bluff is just dumb. I mean, if you have the 5, it looks good because it looks like bullshit. But... now the 8 comes off. That's kind of funny right there. Because this can be quads, believe it or not. It's tough when you have an overpair here, though. Jack can be good. Yep. Play for it all. Min raises the ace king. Come on. Don't do that. Min raises and traps the ace king in first with a $3 stack. This looks like bullshit because I'm betting so small. I mean, occasionally we're beat by the pocket threes. But after he calls the flop, so once he calls the flop, betting big on the turn is kind of clutch. Okay. So what do we got? I want to be here. Do we have... Oh, that's a pretty good setup. That looks all right. Check. We got a full table. Hey, and we got the nuts. Well, I'm just going to bet it. 3-bet this. Any pink card, please. My man just jammed. That's hilarious. Man, a lot of paired boards today. Got shot, spade, draw, back door. I'm going to go ahead and bet. Take it, take it. That's a pretty good flop. I think we can bet this here now that we have some showdown. God, why the 10? The problem is the 10 kills my action. It's not so much that it's like full houses. King 10, ace 10 is the only ones really. But it can kill my action. He's still betting. I'm still calling. I think it's just better that way. We can garner a lot of heat this way too. Ace 10. Just in the blind, no raise, flops 2 pair, turns the nuts. Wins the minimum, by the way, versus the flop straight. Kind of hilarious. Annoying. I got beat by ace 9. That's funny. Seeing if the river doesn't come off a king, I can bet again. Take it. Dun, 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 dun. Could have lost more, that's for sure. Really unlikely the ace 10. Like he really undervalued the hand. Like he should have bet much bigger on the flop. If he bets bigger on the flop, we lose like 30% more. But he just went 2/3, 2/3, half, which is not great. Or he went 2/3, 3/4, half. Could have gone 3/4 again. If somebody's calling you twice, they're definitely going to call because there's going to be a lot of chop pots where you have the ace and it's aces and tens with a king. So it's a good spot. It's a great full house to have. A lot of full houses that you make with 2 tens on board are really good. Back to you. That's a fun one that's better to bet because we have the 4s. There's not a lot of draws out there. So betting it gets a lot of protection. Okay. Sometimes we just lose to a better jack, but whatever. Yeah. Can't do much, and if you're going to bet that shitty, you're going to win exactly 3 blinds. Full pot bet. Bailed out on the turn. You gonna check now? Hopefully rivered by king queen. How do you not bet the turn? Oh my god, that turn bails you out completely. It's hilarious. The limp bet is fucking... Like, this is people just wasting good hands. Oh, there's another table. So, maybe I'll get off this one. Limp, min-raise, re-raise. I'm kind of tempted to make a real bet, but I think I want to lay this one in the weeds. That's a good way to lay in the weeds. I mean, as long as he doesn't have kings, right? Fucking shit. It's the min-raise, re-raise that fucked it up. Seven on the turn. I mean, I guess we bet, right? And get raised. I'm going to re-raise. I mean, if he has a 6, he's not going anywhere, right? That was easy. Thank you, sir. Nice trap. Give me the money. I mean, am I ever getting it in there with a king? Even ace king? No. So, Thank you very much for when my 7 come off. Did I even c-bet the flop? Did I? No, we checked the flop. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm going to get off this table. Yeah, we checked that flop. There's almost no hand that should bet the river that I can beat. Almost no hand that bets this river that I can beat. Yeah, so we check this flop, and then I bet, and then he raises, I re-raise, and then he jams the 6. Awful. Ah, there's my other table. Get up there. Check. Did I get fucking 3-bet small from... No. No, we're not doing that. These small 3-bets from the blind are hilarious. It's like if you have it, then make a real raise. Alright. How long have you been sitting there? 15 minutes? Okay. I think we just check. Ace in the river is okay. Ugh. It's just annoying. Annoying. Everybody's fucking sitting out now. This is fucking stupid. I mean, this table's done. Good flop. Now the gut shot? Come on. I haven't hit one of these in days. 7. Alright, I'll get off this table. I gotta close the window. Fucking sun. Nope. God damn it. Okay. Does that look alright? Yeah, it's a little dark. Foldy, foldy. And there's definitely a ton of action. Hello.
Hola.
You have fun?
Yeah.
Nice.
And now I have to decide if I'm going to go see Ronnie because he's blowing up my phone.
Oh, look at that. So cute little circus doggy.
Hold on, let me see get some underwear.
Nasty bitch. Where the hell did you go? Look at Chi-Chi. Ooh, can we get another table going? Mm. Just gotta wait for some money to get on this table. Yeah. Shorthand jammer. I mean, it's the nuts on the board. Yeah, like, you seriously gonna do that? Like, if it's funny because if he bets all in, I actually fold there because I don't want to get raked. So if he wants to bet 20x or what is that, like 40x pot with the nuts on board, you can have the pot, sir. That's the way to beat me out of it with the nuts on board. Because I'd end up getting raked for way too much. Chop it up. Yeah, this one didn't go. These other two tables, gotta wait another 20 minutes or so. Dun, 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 dun.
We have a clear head.
Boop.
Let's lay down and figure this out. Pros and cons of going to see Bonnie.
Check, check. How are the games coming along? Brews are pretty good.
You want my love, but you won't give me kisses? Just like a man.
Almost to the challenge goal. 6 on the turn's interesting. I think we check. Yeah, there shouldn't be too many threes that are betting that way.
Wake up, Daddy's home.
Hey, what's up, Chloroform? Yeah, when he bets on the end with the 7 out there, it's kind of really a 5, so... Yeah, we've been working on the 100 to 1,000 challenge. And, you can see the balance above my head. So, going pretty well. If I could run halfway decent, I don't want to get lucky, I just don't want to get unlucky. Then I could finish it today. I think we fold this one. Foldy, foldy. Deuces went for it. Wow, that's hilarious. I'm going to lead the 2 pair. I like leading 2 pair sometimes. If somebody has something, they kind of think this is bullshit. Like, so you're kind of gambling, but then again, you're not going to get paid anyway. Sometimes he can have 7-8, sure, but I think we just keep betting. 2 pair again. Let's lead at it. 7 on the river. I'm going to check and allow him to bluff. He didn't take the bait. If I had to guess, I'm going to say he has like pocket 10s? 4-6. Wow, he just called down with whatever. I'm going to check the river on this, try to get a bluff out of this player. They can definitely have me beat. There's a lot of other 2 pairs that come off. 8-9. Or sorry, Jack 9, Jack 8, and spades. So that's a full pot bet. That's kind of brutal. Queen 10's also there. Yeah, I think we got to give up the 2 pair. Top and bottom, I think it's no good. There's just too many Jack 9s and 6-7s and like there's like 40 combinations. Well, there's 40 different hands, probably 130-ish combinations of hands that beat me, like actual combinations. Suited varieties, probably about 80 or 90. No, 60, 68. No. So 4 times 4, 72. What the fuck am I talking about? So that's just way too many possible combinations versus my range, which is the deck. So I think it's good to give up that 2 pair there. We obviously just call here, unless we hit a 7. Yeah, you're never going to see 3 bets here. It's just usually a flush draw betting. Flush draw? Jack. Oof, optimistic. So player raises out of first, see a lot of calls. I am going to 3-bet. I think if we get past the original raiser, we should steal here quite often. He calls. We're kind of looking for a nothing flop. Ooh, another call. I think we can raise this one. Would have been nice to hit a pair. So the raise call out of first is kind of meh. Player takes a while. I'm going to check. It's an interesting card. Because there's a lot of medium pairs that are now minted. Never a bluff. What the fuck was that? Well, got it back over here. I think it's definitely one of the situations where he could have absolutely had a set, but he could also have like jacks or something, and I don't think we're getting him off of that too easily. So I think we're just better off folding the turn. Aces for the 5th time today. Can we get decent win with them? Doesn't look like it. That's a yeah. Why did this table die? Fold, fold, fold. Alright. It's going to 3-bet it, but this player's limping, and we're going to be sharing a lot of cards that are good for us. So me and this player are super deep, which is always something to consider. Chris J. Sitting for 30. It's an okay squeeze, but again, like once we see a call, I don't think there's a fold here. That king's like the worst card. Shouldn't bet that. If he's got it, he shouldn't bet it. If he doesn't have it, he shouldn't bet it. I'm just going to limp that one. Yeah, this fucking table died too. Oh, it sucks. Just got to wait like 10 more minutes, and then there's other tables we can get on. No, wait a minute. Maybe I can get on now. Oh, waiting list. Damn, that other table just fucking died. God damn. 4:30? What the hell's going on at 4:30? Don't see that too much. Okay. Not worth fighting over. You should not be agonizing over this bet this long, bro. It's 2 blinds. Let's go. Okay. Ooh. It's like the 4th time I flapped the nuts. It's not completely safe, but when we see a player leading out, this is a lot of 2-pair hands. It's a lot of draws. I think when that player calls, when we check raise, this is going to look pretty stupid. So we should see some calls here for sure, maybe a jam. This player's kind of tired of my shit too, so I've 3-bet him and raised him on a lot of hands, so he may just go apeshit. That card sucks. Fucking Jesus. I can't fold. Absolutely can't fold. God damn it. That is annoying. Made that huge raise and he called it anyway. And that's why I can't fold. Because when I check the turn, I'm setting up all the bluffs. Like, I made that raise way too big for him to call with that flush draw. I mean, this player doesn't have much, so we're just going to bet enough to commit him. Again, another flush. I can't fold. I'm just going to check. King 5. I don't know what the fuck that is. You get an interesting note.
A different pair of earpods. These don't function with my nails.
What's wrong with them?
I can't get them out the case.
It's because of your nails, right?
I know. So I have to find something else, because I'm not changing my nails.
That's hilarious. There's not a lot of great seats here. But I think I want position on one player over here. Oh, god damn it. I gotta wait fucking 14 minutes. This is close because of the sizing, but I think it's okay. Because of who it is. God. Cold jams. Look at this shit. I mean... Slow rolls the aces. Look at the 8. Why can't I play worse? Oh, I would have lost. 9's full of aces wins. Would have lost. Slow rolls the aces call. Queens, kings, aces. I had to wait 14 minutes? It seems like a long time.
Okay, I'm gonna go see Ronnie tonight. I like that he likes to do the talking. Like, I'll ask him a question,
Mm-hmm.
and if it's more than like 5 words, he'll just do the voice to text. Like, where I am just listening to him.
Smart.
And it's great because he was able to explain and put in words very concisely what I'm talking for. I guess his people just got in today. They just flew in, so they're just trying to. They're going to the dispensary. They're going to go to dinner, and then they're just chilling. Everybody has their own room.
Nice.
And he's like, "There's no rush. You can stay whatever, however long you want to. Sleep, stay the night. If you fall asleep, whatever. As long as we got some weed and some music."
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sounds like my kind of plan.
Right.
Because that was the experience I wanted. Okay, so should I take a nap or should I stream?
I definitely think I have to bet twice here. I think we'll find out if I'm beat. Yeah. Fold here, fold there. I mean, and that's one where, because of this player, we just have to bet twice. Like, he's always going to call with any slice. So... Good note. Oh, the excitement. Don't hate that because of the 5. I mean, right? Should be good a lot because the 5 he shouldn't continue betting after the 5 comes off because I'm supposed to have so many 6s. So when he bets, he's just never going to have anything, and he definitely can't bet river. Come on. I have to wait 7 minutes. God damn it.
Why are you watching me in the mirror, sir? It'd be creepy. Stop being creepy.
See a pretty reasonable bet. I think I actually want to raise this one. Come on. So this player calling, I think, makes the raise even better. Sometimes this player has a set, but we don't want them to stick around with overpairs that will fold to this. So like if he has 8s, it's kind of hard to call. I think if he has a set, he should just get it in right here. So yeah, I like that bet a lot. It's just, I feel like because of the timing, he was just looking for a reason to call. course, now there's a waiting list on that one. I think we just check the ace-king. Queen on the turn's not bad. And I think we bet. So we're going to have more queens than this player. I mean, if he's got a queen, he's not folding, but he should have a lot of flush draws. You don't want to get beat by, like, the 8-7 that made a pair in the river, so you got to bet again. Standard. It's a big open for a short stack. So this is an interesting scenario because normally this is a 3-bet, but because this player is so short, I think he's just more likely to jam hands like 8s and 9s, 10s, whatever. So I think just calling is better here. Plus I'm in position. I think it's fine. I don't think we see a lot of crazy bets. Kind of like this call. Ace on the turn is pretty good. Or ace on the flop here is pretty good. Ace on the turn here would have been bad. So player checks. I do think we bet now. Just looking like value. And definitely call here. Fold here. This is one where they kind of have to decide on the turn. Interesting. Can't call that. Ace-8. Wow. That's so funny. Player leads out. Make the set on the turn, but it's not the best set because it either kills action or beats me now. Like, I might have been beat by the queen, but there's a lot of flush draws. I mean, he shouldn't be bluffing. Right? But he can just as easily be betting 9-10. So that's why we really can't raise the set there. What about this table? Is this one going to stay up? Same fucking table. Fold, fold, fold. Oh, I'm on that other list. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. So the hardest part is managing the goddamn tables. Like, it's so much easier on other sites where you can just be like, I think PokerStars was the one that I had my favorite, where it was like, put me on this many tables, you know, up to this many, at this buy-in, with this many minimum players seated. I forget what they called it. I gotta wait here, a minute 32. Oh my god. Great. Only because I don't want to bring fucking 4 buy-ins to the table. Okay. Ace on the river is not bad. Sometimes he has 2 pairs, like king, queen, but yeah, a lot of times I just win, right? The min raise on the button, really? What did you have? Jack 9. Oh, we can't make the flush? Alright, we'll play big lick. Gut shot, or not gut shot, but backdoor. Ooh, 2 per. This player leads. We're going to go ahead and just raise right away. With top 2 pair, this is great. Bottom 2 pair, this is not great because obviously we can be beat. The king on the turn kind of sucks because it's more likely for him to have 8-4 than king, or 8-4 in this scenario than king 4 because we also have the king. So, but it does look like bullshit, right? So, don't really know. He might just have like 5-6 and be trying to get to a gut shot, but I think the turn killed my action. I think a lot of times he's going to have 8-4 or something. He never has a king, right? Yeah. Which is unfortunate. There's a lot of fucking soft-ass play going on. It's so soft, it's fucking me up. Like, players with that little knowledge going. Like, this guy calling it off with the ace-8 is fucking hilarious. Am I set out somewhere? No, don't sit out next big blind. It was weird. That little yellow dot came up. I didn't know where the fuck it was. Stay calm. There is a lot of fish play going on, man. I am like... Okay. I mean, I might be over defending here. I'm going to have to look that up. I want this player involved. So, okay. So now we're going to 3-bet for sure with the offsuit ace queen. Suited, we could make an argument for just calling, but this is such a small open and the player's so short. And we want this player in here because he just loves an ace. So when we flop top pair ace, we're definitely going to try to get it in with this guy. Because he's going to pay off all the way with a shitty ace. We still got to hit it, though. Doesn't mean we can't bet. He leads out. Like, see, this is the thing. When players tell you what's up because they play so fucking bad, you got to listen. I wouldn't put it past him to actually have a set of jacks there. Like, believe it or not, or like pair of queens or something. Like, queens actually makes a lot of sense for a player like that. Because they won't 3-bet the small open. Then they see a safe flop and just go ape shit. I mean, he could have just had a jack, but I don't buy that either. So, I think we just... Aces. Come on, do it again. Queen on the turn. Pot. I'm going to check. Gut shots get there. Obviously not folding. Nice play with ace-king. That's why we check the river. It's going to bet this one big. It's a pretty wet board. Queen-jack, 10-jack. We can get some good value. I think we keep betting. Don't want to make it look too strong. But we definitely want to keep going. 8 on the river. I think we want a blocker bet. Right about there. Two pairs plus will call. How do you not raise with the jack? Oh my god. When you have two jacks in that scenario and you don't raise, you threw money away. Because I'm never going to have queen jack there. The fact that he let me show down for that cheap is a fucking atrocity. I bet like half of what he should bet. That's why you do the blocker bet. Because until the river, he was calling with one pair. And that was the read. Is he betting the jacks on the river? Honestly, I'm not even sure at this point. But he's not raising it, which is kind of gross. I would have raised it, because I played the hand exactly like one pair the whole time. We're just going to go again. I just showed you aces. Check. I check. Nines. Like, makes no value. Makes no value. It's kind of like really hilarious. Ugh. It's so frustrating. Oh, I guess we lost that other table. We got nothing going on here. No bluff, no nothing. God, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating. I mean, he's not supposed to fold, but how do you not raise? The 3-bet is hilarious. Perfect flop for him to bluff. That's not how you bluff it, but it's going to work. Because he's just going to have pairs quite a bit. I felt like I should have 3-bet him, or I should have 3-bet it pre-flop and then jammed. There are a lot of bad bets going on. Like, so many bad bets. Ugh. I need to start check raising those pot size bets. Like, I have to. It's just getting to that point. There's so much money to be made right now. Oh, hello. When did this table come up? Okay. Oh. Oh, that one almost went down and then it came right back up. That's hilarious. This is the one I was trying to get on, but it only had 3 players on it. And I looked over and it went from 3 to 6 in one hand. Check. This problem is I need to calm down. I'm trying to force too much, I think. I'm getting a bit unlucky, but I'm definitely trying to force too much. Like, this bet is not great. I should be floating, but out of position, it's just not a thing. In position, it's a float for sure. Ugh. Make a 5. That's the full pot. Like, it's just the worst bet. Called. If I had any inkling of playing on, once it's called, it's just over. There's a lot of times this is an overpair, like 9s or 10s, but this has to be a 3. I mean, unless he has jacks, like, I don't see why you're betting here. Yeah, jacks, right? Yeah. It's a nice turn card, sir. I mean, I don't understand why he didn't... He just min-raised pre, right? Or he just called a min-raise pre. Right? Like, what happened there? Yeah, somebody else min-raised and he just called it. Like, that's just the worst. King on the turn's not bad. I think we can bet kind of small here. Kind of really small. Get called, ace on the turn. Well, an ace isn't going anywhere, and he leads like a fucking Jesus Christ. Ugh. Yeah, I'm good. Thought he would bet it again. Did he have like jacks or something? Queen deuce, like just stone bluffing. Like, if you're going to do that, you might as well go bet, bet, bet. But people just don't do it. Okay. Small raise, small re-raise, jams 120 blinds. Opening it straight flush draw, I'm going to bet the equity. I think it's fine. 6 of diamonds, please. I'm going to bet the river kind of blockery value-y. Shouldn't be a lot of flushes. I'm kind of representing a flush. I think you need a flush to raise here, so I'm not worried about that. If I get raised, I can usually just fold. You take this long and raise, though, you're never getting paid, sir. Yeah. I don't know what everybody's calling with. Like, because the ace of diamonds might be able to call there, I think, a lot. I get raised? Seriously. Like, this is the problem. Am I supposed to believe I'm getting raised by a pair or by a 6? I'm not going to buy it. I think a lot of times he's going to have jacks. Ace 10, even better. Nice. Like, he's just never going to raise a 6, right? It's just never going to be the case. And that's the thing, it's like, you sit there and try to go, well, what the hell can call me here? And it's, you know, the answer is bad players. Like, he's not thinking about what I have when I re-raise. Like, he's just sitting there going, I have ace 10. Like, it's just impossible that I'll ever have a pair higher than a 10. It's kind of really funny. I'm going to go ahead and bet. Get snap called. I'll check this one. And I think we bet river because sometimes he just has a bear jack. Yeah. Sometimes he has like 10 jack or queen jack, so we have to bet to get the win. But I think just letting him see the river, because his stack was so short, betting again on the turn would overcommit him. He might just go ahead and jam it, and then it's like he's probably got some showdown, and when I don't have any, I have to be able to make good bluffs. I don't mind this too much. Oh, I thought it was a 4.
Must you sit right there while you...
3-bet and then checks. I'm going to go ahead and check the turn too. And check the river. If he has an overpair, I probably could have played him off it. Wow. You never bet? That's hilarious. So this player's in the big blind. I should have it a lot. Yeah, a lot of flush draws. But we really can't bet the turn. Ace on the turn. I think we just keep betting. I don't think this particular player is going to give up a flush draw. I think we check and allow him to bluff rivers. Sometimes he does, not usually against me. So, oh wow, Ace 9. That's kind of hilarious. I guess I should have went for it. Three bet. Small three bet. I think we go ahead and bet here for value protection. Don't mind the 10-9. And call that one. That just folds. Fold. Just gonna check. I don't think we get an ace to fold here by bluffing the river. It's fine. Gonna have it. Checky, checky. 8 on the turn. It's such a small pot. I'm not even gonna bother. I think we just let this one go. Check it down. This is fun. Nobody else wants to call? I'd love to play this hand, but if nobody else calls, I can't. Should be good here. I kind of have a bluff catcher too, but there's only 3 blinds in the pot, so it's not really worth it. Put. Did I win that one?
I love when you have to go back to hands to see if you won them.
I mean, it's just like, in the moment, you don't think about it, but it's,
right.
You just, a lot of times I just make decisions and then I'm clicking away at another table, and it's funny because I saw Jonathan Little doing that because he was playing like 16 tables or something, and he's just like, boom, doom, doom, and you can't even see all his tables at once. You know, he's got them all overlapped, and he's just like, oh, did I win that one?
Right.
And he goes back, and it's just like, oh yeah, the chip leader.
I love when that happens with you. It's so cute. I'm just like, oh, that's so adorable.
It kind of speaks to how you're just making the right decisions and not really worrying about the outcome. The stupid donk bet.
I feel like that's a metaphor for life. Don't worry about the outcome, just make the right decisions.
It's kind of an example of life. I don't even know if it's a metaphor. It's just like what kind of you should do.
Right. Well, sometimes you have to.
Metaphorize.
Sometimes you have to focus on. You have to just believe in the end goal and not worry about how it's ending. You know.
I mean, that's kind of usually the best move in a lot of situations.
Yeah.
It's like streaming or whatever. You know, it's like when I was trying to make the stream big, it was too stressful and ended up being something I didn't want it to be.
Right.
It's progressing faster now because I'm just doing what I want to do.
Because you're making it do what it do, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I hope this guy is goofy tonight. I feel like he's gonna be a little not goofy.
Serious.
Well, he's 30, so I feel like his goofy is gonna be not my goofy.
His goofy is like not paying the light bill on time. It's not paying the light bill on time. That's his kind of goofy. Full pot. I think we just want to raise pretty big here. This is usually just a snap fold, but I mean, really, I'm only worried about king, jack, and jacks. So yeah, I think we just want to raise, put up a lot of pressure so that backdoor flush draws don't get equity. This is interesting because that player's range is shit, but alright. I think we can bet the turn here.
Whew.
Take it down. Okay. Oh, I see some blue cards. I didn't look. Oh, there's only 2 of them. I saw 2 of them come off. I didn't look back to see if the third one was there. Yeah, we're going to 3-bet this. Obviously, we're calling that. 7 on the turn is kind of shit. Definitely not folding still.
Damn, it went in and then bounced out.
Check. 7-5. Disco's got one pair over here. Ace is the next hand. Come on, let me look tilted. Yeah, he had king, queen. Yeah. Huh? Well, we just put in the short stack. Now we get to look tilted. Oh, don't do that. Whew. Man, picked up fucking monster outs on the turn. Come on, I look tilted. Nope. Ace king the next hand. I mean, I'm not folding to him because I've 3-bet him now 3 times in a row. I've just had monsters. Trying to look like I'm full of shit here, although he has to have something like reasonable. But I don't think checking gets me much done versus a player on a short stack because I usually go ape shit with like a pair. Yeah, good for him. He's opening too wide, but he's not calling 3-bets. So, good for him. Dun, 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 dun. Fold. Nope. Man, there's a lot of bluffing going on.
Oh, a lot of bluffing going on.
Like, it's crazy. Mind that. Pick up a slice. Full pot, really?
Yeah, you're gonna have to rearrange yourselves.
Still don't buy it. Queen in the river, I really don't buy it. He had the 8. Knew he didn't have the queen.
Jesus,
This is kind of gross because the ace of clubs is out there a lot. And that counterfeits my 2 pair. I think we call this. Check that. I mean, I guess we check here. This is kind of meh. King, queen, good. What? 10-7? What are you calling with? That's silly. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. Whole lot of nothing. Hey, it's garbage time. Let's play some garbage. Gut shot. Oh, fill the gut. You should bet. Thank you. Bet again. I mean, it's usually just got a flush draw. You may have had a queen too. I mean, we're folding to no one with these stacks. Okay. Wow. Jack, please. 10. Do it. Wow. You beat me for $2.50. Way to go, high roller. Just sit there. I mean, that's why you don't sit there with a short stack, because you get into those situations and you just make no money. I'll just check. Check.
Oh, he's actually at the Luxor.
He's at a what?
He's at the Luxor, not at MGM.
Oh. Didn't he say MGM?
He did. I don't think they had all gotten the rooms yet.
Ah.
He couldn't get a room there.
Oh, maybe they were just at MGM. They hadn't gotten the rooms.
Yeah.
Ah.
So he's at Luxor.
Nice. That's a nice little pickup. What did he have? Ace 5? King Queen, call me with air. Drawing dead. Wow. Like... I think we want to raise this one. Backdoor flush draw, gut shot. Ooh, gut shot straight flush. I think we just check. Make the 10. We definitely raise because we've set up for that. Kind of like this. I'm going to take a card off. I'm just going to call the jacks. I'm going to fold here. This player's all in. I'm going to check. Yeah, ace 10. Look at the king come off. Son of a bitch. See, like, this is why I was calling, was because of this idiot. I'm going to go ahead and raise. And this guy just went fucking ape. Like, there's so many people just losing their fucking mind. So we're watching out for deuces, 7s, 8s. Occasionally 5s. 7's no good, but we're going to go ahead and bet. And I had pocket 4s a ton today. I think we just check. There's a lot of 8-9s that reluctantly call turns. What did you have? Whoa. Okay. I think we want to go ahead and play this move. Get called. 9 on the turn. I think we check. Actually pick up outs now that the other guy has the flush. I mean, the ace shouldn't bet too big, so we're going to get a shot at it. I'm going to check the river. I definitely don't think we can... Yeah, we can't call here. It's fine. Thanks for the chance to beat you, though. This is annoying. Yeah, he's got the ace 8. Look at this. This guy calls, I fold. Ace 3. Like, I was totally going to call it, and then the other guy called. We're going to raise. What did this guy have? The ace 8 of spades over there. Queen jack. The jack of spades was good enough for him to call a bet and a raise on the flop. Ooh, look at that. Full house river. No action. So Crispy called. I think we do bet here. We don't have to bet too crazy. Right around there should be good. This player only min raised, and I put in the real bet. Crispy on the button usually would 3-bet. So I imagine he's going to have some pairs, so we have to bet to get him out of there. Once he folds, I think we win this one quite often. It's kind of hard. Once this player calls, it's kind of rough, though. Because he min raised and then called a raise. I'm going to check. I mean, I don't know what he has here that I beat. I mean, occasionally he's going to have like an ace jack. I think I just check. Ace not. Whoa. Okay. No thank you. Fold, fold. Let's raise the eights. It's a small raise. It's not exactly proper. It's like 2 blinds shy. That's fucking ace lover. Fucking idiot. I mean, I think I definitely could have gotten him off the ace-9 if I went bet, bet, bet. He was thinking about it a lot, but my problem was that all the hands that are in there, the one that's squarely in the range is pairs, and I wasn't sure if he had a set. I guess I should have just bet the turn. I mean, I definitely should have just bet the turn. Did you get a text from the vet yet? Can you do me a favor and call them, please?
I think I'm going to have to pay for parking. I just thought about that.
At Luxor?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're charging. Because TI wasn't. There wasn't even a thing now. Can you call them?
I'm looking at the number.
Okay. You didn't respond. You didn't. Two gets to the front desk.
Hey Blair, I wanted to check to see if my dog's prescription was ready yet. My last name is Kronberg. K-R.
That Ace River's pretty strong.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
The pharmacy's actually taking calls.
He needs it for tonight.
He's a what?
He needs it for tonight.
Yeah. It's he's got one more dose. So it would be nice to pick it up today. That's the problem with their phone thing.
Hi, I was calling to check on the status of my dog's prescription, Major Chuchi Kronberg. I just wanted to see if it could be done today because he will need it for his next dose. Alright, thank you. My number is 702-510.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking annoying.
Ouch.
Oh, I raised, got a caller who's short. I do think we bet and try to get the action here. I mean, thank you. Hold. Sweet. You had 40 blinds. The seeing a safe flop thing is not a good strategy. I'm gonna bet again. Yeah. This is kind of rough. Yeah, that's fine. That's one I can give up. Check. Check, check. Wow. You're the spot, sir. Getting lucky. Check.
Did he have one oops?
I think we're just going to check this one. Seeing way too many people not 3-betting when they should, so I don't really love this board even though it's great for my range. The min raise. It's not a bad flop for a limp. Really? Alright, let's gamble. Nice. Hold, please. Sweet. That's why you don't short stack. Just crushed. Backdoor flush draw, gut shot. Pick up the flush draw. This is a nice one because when it comes in from behind, you really can't see it. Of course, we missed it. I mean, this is just a fool. Betting top pair. Oh, he made 2 pair. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I don't mind that. Fold here. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and bet half pot. It's the check behind I'm really looking for because this is where the king should be. This should be a gut shot, queen 10 or queen or 10 jack, something like that. Yeah, this is the problem. I don't think we fold.
I'm gonna call a Luxor.
Okay. Well, that's a smart idea. Find out if they're. Yeah, because the other one didn't even have their parking enabled. The thing. Flop a set in a limped pot. Hopefully somebody's got something good. Come on. The 9 on the turn sucks because we can't even bet it because it kills all action. So we're basically stuck with a bluff catcher. And there's no real reason to bet here because all we're going to do is blow off hands that we beat. Full pot bet on the river can absolutely be a 7. It can absolutely be a flush, but it can also be something stupid like 2 pair.
Just can never bet the hand. That's one where if I start betting it, I'm very likely to get bluffed on that river. Check. Okay, I want to ISO. I want just you. You're never folding. We're gonna check. We're gonna bet. That one's pretty obvious, I guess. But it's fine. We got the ISO. That's what counts. Player's going to play 100% of hands. We want the ISO. Oh, maybe 90%. I think we'll just call that one. It's not bad for a limp pot. See a lead out. Make the fucking wheel. Okay. 10-4. Interesting. What the other guy have? Jack 9. Oh, yeah, and so many flush over flush chances. That's the worst card in the deck for me right here. This hand just went from great to garbage. I mean, I still probably win, but there's just no value in it. I'm gonna raise. I'm gonna bet this one. I call that one because of my friend. And I think we're gonna try to bet twice here. Yeah, just a jack. I'm gonna check. I call that one. I'm gonna bet the turn. And I'm going to bet here. Not a lot of players I would bet the Queen of Hearts against, but this is one of them.
Yes, I just wanted to see if you guys charge for parking. Okay. And how much is that?
Yeah, I don't think they're thinking about it with the ace or king. I don't even know if they have a heart.
And is that
No, no heart,
24
right? Just
or is
looking
it
for a
from the
chop.
time you clock in to that time?
That's good value.
Okay, perfect. All right, thank you so
Ace
much.
on the turn isn't bad.
You too, goodbye.
Player bets minimum. I think we absolutely bet, at least for nothing else than to get value and to find out if we're beat. Sometimes this player has a deuce. We just don't want to let diamonds come off for free. They both call. Diamond on the river. Absolutely trash. Is one of you idiots going to bet your hand? Ugh. He makes the wheel. That's hilarious. If that last diamond doesn't come off, I bet again. This is always a pair from Disco. Or Ace King. Yeah, aces. Just straight rips it. This is the one we want. Come on.
$15.
For how long?
24 hours.
That's not bad.
It's bad when I'm just going up there for dick. paying $15 for that? I don't know.
And you can always park at Hooters for free and walk over to Luxor.
How the hell I'm gonna walk all the way to Luxor?
With your legs.
Okay, do you not know?
I mean, it's just across the street.
It's not just across the street.
I love when people say that. Yeah, Venetian's just down the road from Tropicana. Yeah, we're fine. We can make it.
You forget. I know what you're talking about.
Look at that king on the turn.
Not even.
I think we bet it in case there's a flush draw out here.
I don't think I was ever getting action unless a heart comes off.
I'm damn sure gonna make him pay for my parking.
Why not? Really? What are you ever representing? Like, I guess the queen is okay, but why are you betting it? A lot of 6s and 4s today. Ooh, that 9's okay. Not when he bets pot. Spade on the turn. Ah. That's a big open, but I feel like we're going to get 4-1. Nope, just 3-1. Gut shot. Mm-hmm. It's not bad. I mean, I guess it's a flush draw, but like, why with the paired board? I like having top pair in this limp pot with this player around. I think we just try to get as much value as possible. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Get on this table. Really? Nah. You can have it. Let me take a look at this table. Really? Wow. He checked the turn and then bet the river. Kind of big. Okay. I think I'm going to get rid of this table on the bottom right. There's those fours again. Okay. I mean, definitely don't think I'm winning that one. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm just going to kill this one. It's close. If it wasn't a jack, I think honestly if it was a queen, I think I can call there. Ooh, aces. Okay.
So he's leading at me. I really find it hard to believe he's got an 8. I'm going to go ahead and raise the king. I don't know if I'm ahead, but I want to build this pot versus this player. They call. Really? Oh wow, really? It's just so off in 10 jack. Way to go. I'm never getting bluffed by that player. It's hilarious. Jack on the 10. I mean, occasionally he's got 9-10 or ace-10. But a lot of times he's got 2 pair and we just get it all. Okay. I mean, this is usually just ace high. King high, same deal. It's possible to win it, but with ace, if he has ace high, we have to bet twice, which is kind of unlikely.
This post says, I put on some heels and I'm taller than half of East Las Vegas.
There you go.
It's so true. Oh,
Kind of really is.
it's so true. Why is everybody over there short?
I don't know. I think we just check here. I don't think we fold to too many bets. Yeah, just because he's going to have a 6 a ton. And he's not going to call 3 times with a 6, but he might turn his hand into a bluff. If he feels like I have a hand just like I had. Now, obviously, I'm never folding it, but a lot of players don't know that. You got it. The min re-raise from this person has got to just be so fucking strong. It's ridiculous. I mean, it can be a misclick, but this is usually just the most strong hand you've ever seen in your fucking life. Now they're betting minimum. I guess they can have jacks. I guess. Weird. Watch them have jacks. Look at this shit. 6 deuce got it in for a pile and wins. What the hell happened here? Yeah. The min bet after the min re-raise, like zero shock if that's jacks. 0. Like, I want to play pots with this player. Like, now they're min re-raising everything. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Look at that 5. That's beautiful.
No, leave it, Bridget.
No. No action. Chuchi, don't you get into it.
Chuchi.
I'm all ruffled up. Look at me, I'm so big, I'm like a blowfish. I'm all puffy.
Chuchi, stop, you're getting him right.
I'm not getting him riled up. Chuchi, come here. You're okay, Chuchi. I'm not. I usually pick him up when he does that. Oh, I'm ferocious.
Oh, I don't know why my body hurts so bad. Jesus.
I mean, if you have aces here, you just, do that. The player's never folding a pair. Oh, and he fucking rivers. I love it.
No.
I love it.
No.
Played so perfectly, and this fucking idiot keeps getting lucky. I love it. Oh, I'm going to get it all. I'm going to get it all. That's right. I'm big and I'm buff.
I wish I could put into words how I feel, but...
I think I got the idea.
No, I'm saying, like, so I could figure out what's wrong. Maybe I'm just getting sick. Like, my head is like, the light is so bright. I had to just turn my phone brightness all the way down. Staring at my phone was like making me feel queasy.
Might be getting sick.
And like, my shoulders are all tight and sore.
I mean, that's just from, working.
Neck.
Fives.
Plus Alexa. And go to bed and hopefully that'll fix whatever the fuck is going on right now.
It's possible.
It's either that or the allergy pill that I don't have.
I mean,
But I was kind of feeling like this before it was time for the allergy pill to wear off, so.
this is kind of rough, but I think I have to call. God damn it. Fucking loser.
6.
Ace is the next hand. That's nice. No, I'm gonna bet here.
I guess I need a sleep mask.
Oh. Fucking raining.
Is it raining?
Yeah, that was thunder. Can you hear that?
I thought it was just somebody upstairs.
Yeah, that's for sure thunder. Ace on the turn's pretty awesome. I mean, a lot of times we're behind, but I got 12 outs twice usually. Nope. Just 9. That's a lot of 10s.
That's a pretty good.
It is pretty good. Especially since I wasn't the original raiser. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna come back for another session later, but yeah, I think that's it for now. So, up about 2 buy-ins. Not bad. Took quite a few beats. Started out really rough, but I'm glad I was able to get it back. And still early, so I'm probably gonna take a break for like an hour, eat, and then come back. So I'll see you guys later. I'm not going to bother hosting anybody. I don't see anybody on. Oh, wait a minute, I do. So stick around for the host, and I'll see you later.